What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jaymee Town. I'm from Canada. Happy New Year, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween. Happy Hanukkah. I don't know. Okay, let's get right into this market watch with Appaloosa, Poe of the Goddess. This card is so beautiful. It's worth a lot. So let's talk about this card right now. So, from Rising Rampage, Secret Rare, one of the best link you can get in the game. Market price says $74.30. You can grab your copies starting at $78 and the page bottoms out towards $80 to $85. So it's still going up a little bit in price. We're not sure about the price yet. It will stabilize maybe next week. We never know. This card tend to stabilize, go up, stabilize, go up, stabilize, go up a little bit, just by a little bit. So we're gonna see. I think this card have a potential to go to $100, but let me explain why. It's because there's not a lot of XYZ or synchro that could negate multiple card effect in one turn. And this card is not once per turn, but once per chain. So every time there's a chain, you can negate an effect. So basically, you could negate 4 monster effect in one turn if you use 4 monster to make a Palooza. So what I'm telling you is this card is really good. I test this card out in Mermail, and oh my god, this card was so good in Mermail. You just do Moulin Glacia, rip 2 cards from your opponent's end, minus 2 card, okay, plus put Appaloosa on the field. So your opponent start this turn with 4 cards, and now you have maybe 3 targets to negate and stuff. It's very fun. Another stuff that I did also, you can with Mermail remove 3 to 4 cards from your opponent end and put Appaloosa above the goddess on field. So if you're capable to do that almost every game, it will be a game changer. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work on my Mermail, but that's a secret plan for later. You know, I always play Mermail on this channel. One of my favorite deck for I don't know reason, just I like to remove cards from my opponent end, and it's very easy to do, and I've been playing the deck for a long time, so I'm used to it right now. So Appaloosa can negate multiple times, and just this is enough for you. So if there's a deck that could summon like million monsters, that could abuse this card. I'm not thinking of a deck right now, but mostly Pendulum I think could make this card really easy and just pendulum their monster back after, because there's 3 link arrow pointing down. So I think Pendulum has a really good chance to play this card. So if I want to get back into the game, guys, one thing, you really need Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. If you want to play a combo deck, you need that card. You need to be capable to put 4 monsters on the field that are not tokens, but that's okay. Okay, I talk a lot about this card, guys. Maybe you already quit this video, but it's okay. Next card is Borosword Dragon from Cybernetic Arisen. Secret Rare, market price says about $18.90. You can grab your copies for about $18 to $20. The reason I put Borosword in the market watch, it's not because it's going up in price, but I think it's going to be one of the best cards in April, because you know why? It takes about 4 monsters to make. I know, this is pretty hard. Some decks cannot do it. Maybe if your deck cannot do it, it's okay. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. This card change 1 card position and can make a second attack. It's very. I don't know how this card works. Like totally like I read the card before. Like I know how it is. Just very powerful. You almost OTK your opponent with this card. I think there's no card, like there's no synchro, there's no XYZ, that no fusion that can compete with this level of effect. Like this effect, like it's one of the best in the game. No shame. Like they even with the new stuff, it's nothing. This is one of the best card like in the game. So why would you sleep on this card? If you don't have this card, I consider you picking up the Cybernetic Arisen version. The most expensive version is only $20, guys. This is the first print of the card. You take a first edition. Maybe you will say thank you when this card will be $30 to $40 in the future, because all the other people are concentrating on other cards except links. But if you think there's some links that are better than most of the freaking cards on the market, like Saria Skuldred is a net. Sorry, let me take that back. Saria Skuldred Dragon is a good example of this. I think this card will still some. Okay, let's take a sip of that. I think this card will see some play in the future at one, not more than one in the extra deck, just because you can recycle your end. And if you have a really bad end, maybe that could make the difference in a duel. So I don't say this card will be really expensive. I think this card will be maybe $5 to $10 in the future. That will not change. I still think this card is very good. I think this card pretty good in Pendulum. This card pretty good with guys, I don't really know top of my head decks that could just spam the field. Like, I've been out of the game for a while, and plus I did a psychosis last year, and all my memory is a little bit messed up. So I'm trying to remember all the stuff that I can, the most that I can, but sometimes there's some stuff that I don't remember. And sometimes, guys, I'm just sad and in depression. So if you could leave a like, just for me to smile, okay? That's the reason. I just want to smile. Just leave a like for me. I don't ask more today. So Lone Fire Blossom from Advent Calendar, guys. Super rare. I think it's a super good investment, and this is the last investment I will talk today. All the other cards are cards that will go up in price. Sorry, that are going up in price. They're already going up. They're already up in price, okay? I don't know what I'm saying. I recorded another market watch before this one. It was super good. The problem is I was streaming it. I was streaming, and I was not recording, so yeah. I was streaming on Twitch Yu-Gi-Oh without the Yu-Gi-Oh tag. Wow, what a funny. If you want to follow me on Twitch, by the way, it's JaymieTown03. I play a lot of Super Mario Maker, and I will try to put some Yu-Gi-Oh content there as well if you want me to see. If you want to see me live, sorry guys, I'm so tired. I just woke up. $3.93. Give me a chance. You can grab your copies for about $2 to $3. I talk a lot, but guys, I want to talk more in my video. Before I was not talking that much. It's okay, maybe you were not interested when I was not talking, or maybe you were interested. But right now, I want to take the time to make my video to talk a little bit, okay? We have Mask Hero Dark Law from OTS Tournament Pack 1 Ultimate Rare. Market price says $106. $106, okay? You can grab your copy for $120 and the page bottoms out towards $200, so it's almost bought out. What you need to remember is hero cards always go up in price, but this is a good reason for them to go up in price because they can pretty much abuse the new rule now that they can fusion and they can XYZ when they want. Don't sleep on this deck. I think hero has a chance to come back as a contender, as a rogue deck, or maybe a tier 3. We don't really know right now. We're gonna know in the future for sure. Just don't underestimate them. I think hero has a chance, but I think Thunder Dragon is just better than hero right now. It's just my opinion. Sorry guys, I will sneeze. Sorry for that. Okay, we have Destiny Hero Malicious from Raw Yellow Mega Pack Secret Rare. Market price says $11.89. You can grab your copies for $8 to $10. I think this card could be pretty good in some deck like Dark Warrior, for example, Dark Synchro. I'm just telling this right now. I think this card has a chance to maybe go up. Another card that is going up is a Hero Lives Ultimate Rare from Generation Force Ultimate Rare. Market price says $26.34. You can grab your copies today at $34 and the page bottoms out at $40. Just pay off your life point to put a monster on the field. Let's go. Just hype this card for no reason. Just let me OTK you more easily. I don't know, hero players, why should you pay half your life point just to special summon one level 4 hero monster from your deck when you can play instant fusion? You just pay 1,000 life point, you put 1,000 ice restrict on the field, you just take your opponent monster and don't play this card. You have TG Wonder Magician Ultimate Rare Extreme Victory. Okay, market price says $12. This card could be good, and theory with crystal needle fiber. The only downside is that if you go first with needle fiber, you want to have desert locust in your extra deck. So now you want to think, do I want to go first, or do I want to go second, or do I want to go first and second, so I make my deck go first and second, or I make my deck only go first, or I make my deck go first but can OTK when going second, or I play a deck that could put a lot of negate on first turn, but second turn, like I could OTK, I don't know, okay? You need to think about all of this, and maybe this card will not be as good as we think, okay? So maybe. But if it's as good as we think, why not grab a peanut and just take a shot? Take a Near Mint Unlimited for about $15. If you can find one for $15, I think that would be a pretty good price. Or if you want to pay about $25 for Ultimate Run, it's not that bad. You just special summon this card and destroy a card on the field. But you destroy a spell and trap on the field, yeah. I think it's good. It's not a bad card in general. I think you should, because after you use this effect, you can synchro as always, so you can make something else. So, yeah. Okay, another card that is going up in price a lot is Bahamut Shark from Abyss Rising. Secret Rare market price $11.20. Mermail are really happy about this card. Hero could be happy about this card, okay? This card makes totally awesome. So totally awesome will go up in price, guys. So we will look at that in 2 seconds. So you have about $24 and the page bottoms out to $27 for Bahamut Shark. So it more than double its price. It's almost tripling its price right now. I think this card has the potential to go to $40, but may go down in the future, because when you realize there's only like Marincess and Mermail that use this card. But remember, Marincess could be very good with this card. Like, if they release the other Marincess monster, I think Marincess could be playable, and Marincess could be a rogue deck or something. Okay, right now we have Totally Awesome 2017 Megatins Mega Pack Secret Rare. Market price says $20.26. You can grab your copies for about $20 and the page bottoms out at $25. Paleozoic and Frogs, they're gonna be happy. What can you say? They're a little bit slow for the meta when we're gonna be in 420, but still some player will be playing Paleozoic. So you have Mermail Abyss Gaios Ultimate Rare. Market price says $10.90. Right now it's about $15 to $16. I don't know why people really want to play this card. This card is only good against Fusion, Synchro, and other monster. It's not a bad card in general. You just play one. I don't know why this card should be more than $15. You have Mermail Abyss that, for me, I just play one, and right now I don't even play it. So I don't play it in my Mermail. I think people just play too much Mermails in their Mermail. You just need 3 Abyss Megalo, and the rest is 3 Dragoons. I will show you my deck one day, but I'm not playing Abyss. I'm just playing the Abyss Megalo, like, for real. Like, I don't really care about the combo where you can add a useless Mermail to the end that add another Mermail. Like, it's too slow to add just to add for add. Like, I don't want to add just for add. If I want to add, I want it to have a freaking good effect on the card if the card is good. So you have Mermail Abyss Megalo right now. Secret Rare, market price says $10. You can grab your copies for $11 and the page will be about $12. If you want a first edition though, going up in price. First edition are pretty much bought out. Okay, guys, we have Fright for Kraken. Went for, it was $3, guys, and right now market price says $17. So you can grab your copies at $13, and that's pretty much it for Fright for Kraken. I don't think you should invest in any of those decks. The decks you should invest in are the decks that use links, or deck that doesn't use links, like Mech Knight. Like Mech Knight Mech Knight will be a pretty good investment. Mech Knight doesn't normal summon once, okay? Mech Knight special summon every monster from their end. So if you want to play a good deck with Mech Knight, why don't you play like Mech Knight Trap Tricks or something like that? Like, so you can normal summon or something, or just play Mech Knight Orcus. I don't know. You can have a lot of ideas. You can have a lot of fun. You can play whatever you want, man. But don't invest on some XYZ deck. Don't invest in some fusion deck. No, not now. We don't know which deck will be the best of all of them. So right now it's time to wait. Let people buy their stuff. Let people ruin their self. Buy the cheap cards. Okay? I will show you some decks that you could buy and should buy maybe that are less expensive that people won't care about right now. Okay, so you have Farfa Reborn, Frightful Reborn. Nobody knows if people play this, but it's $18, okay? The information I have is that nobody plays this, and it's $18. So, okay, you have Invoke Raging. Okay, Secret Rare market price says $11.94. I swear this card was $4. Right now it's about $15. So I don't know if Invoke is a good investment, but I think it's too expensive. Invoke Mechaba right now from Fusion first Secret Rare, $13. Right now it's $18. Not a good investment. A card that I would pick up, it's Nibiru, the Primal Being. So if you don't have Nibiru right now, I would pick that card up just because combo deck will become relevant. And you have two choices, guys. You play combo or you play floodgates. So you choose. It's been like that for a long time now. When I was playing the game back in 2011, when I was more competitive, I played for about 2-3 years back then. I was playing mostly Battle Boxer against Dragon Ruler, and I was winning because of the magic of Battle Boxer. I don't know. I was winning against Dragon Ruler because I had Kaiser Colosseum and all those stuff. The best floodgate in the game is Kaiser Colosseum. If you don't trust me, I was winning with Bujin with that card. I was winning with Battling Boxer. Like, there's a lot of deck that were abusing this card. I miss that card personally. Like, it's one of my favorite cards because it was making my deck so broken because nobody could get around Battling Boxer Yoke because he has like 2200 attack, and when you try to destroy him by battle a card effect, he detach a material and gain 800 attack. He gained 800 attack. So the first time you try to destroy my Yoke, is at 3000 attack. The second time you try to destroy my Yoke is at 38 attack. So, and I have Kaiser Colosseum on field. How do you deal with that? Like, that was my win condition back in the day. Like, I really miss my Battling Boxers, dude. Okay, you have another card that's going up. I think you should maybe pick up. It's Dimensional Barrier for your side deck. Invasions, or maybe your main deck, but maybe side deck. Secret Rare, market price is $4.26. You can grab it. It's right now $10. Grab it before it's $20, $25, $30. You have Crackdown from Dark Nailstone, super rare. Market price is $3. I think this card has the potential to go up for some decks. I think this card could hit $4, so grab this card when it's about $2. Nothing to say more. You have Red Reboot. Trap decks will become a thing again. Combo deck will become a thing again. Stun deck, Floodgate. You will see all type of decks. Traps are pretty powerful right now. I think Red Reboot, you need it. So from the 2019 Ghost of Fergiston Prismatic Secret Rare, market price is $2. If you don't want to lose against Altergeist, just buy 3 of this. Let's go. If you don't want to lose to Heavenly, you just Red Reboot. So Circuit Break, you have Heavenly Match, $16.52. Right now, Heavenly Match is pretty much $15 to $20. So buy your copies from Circuit Break because that's the original copy. I think this card has the chance to go to $30 because it's a very good mirror force. And if a lot of people play a lot of strong like boards that could negate a lot of stuff, like but not really traps, I think it could be good. You also have Super Polymerization from Legendary Collection 2. I think this is a good investment. I think I would pick up that, just one. In general, I think this is never a bad card if you can play it. Okay, guys, sorry for all the blah blah and stuff. I'm trying to have fun and making my market watch. I'm trying to talk. I know it may be long for you, but hey, stay with me, guys. Okay. Right now, the deck I think you should invest in for the new format. Okay. I know I'm talking slow, guys. Sometimes I'm talking fast. Just took a little break because my voice was raspy. Okay. I think you should invest in Endymion Pendulum deck. I don't know how you call this deck, but Endymion. Just play Endymion. I think you will have a chance with the new rules to still win some games. I think you can Pendulum to put more monster on the field to do stuff. Electromite is a very good card. It's not too expensive. You will maybe pay about $50. You will have a full deck. You will be good to go. I think you need Boros Sword, Saria, and stuff like this if you really want. But now you can put XYZ and stuff. So I think Pendulum in general, not only Endymion, Pendulum in general is a good investment because nobody's looking at them because they got no boost. But if you understand, they got no boost, but they still can special summon 5 cards from their end or just do, okay, special, put Appaloosa on the field, put 2 scale, Pendulum summon, like, you can do a lot of things right now with those cards. Another deck I will invest in. Sorry guys for all the words I say badly and stuff. I think you should invest in True Draco right now. True Draco is a deck you will be seeing a lot. I think it's one of the most annoying flute deck guy. What am I saying? I always have a hard time talking right now. I'm having a hard time talking. I'm so tired. Okay. I think it's the best Flute Gate deck. Okay? Flute Gate. Why now it's okay? Flute Gate. But before I could not say Flute Gate. Okay. So I think it's one of the best Flute Gate deck. You can play it just because it's very consistent and annoying. Pop a card on your field and stuff. And my deck, maybe I should play. Like, I'm not certain between the three which one I will play. I don't know if I want to play Pendulum. I don't know if I want to play True Draco or Mermail for the new rule revision. I'm not sure yet. Mermails, I'm really trying to remove 4 cards from my opening end, plus putting Appaloosa on the field. Right now, I'm not doing it. I'm removing 2 cards from my opening end and putting Appaloosa. That's not bad, but I would do more in general. I would like to do more than that. Okay, sorry if I don't have more than this. I don't want to make it too long. Okay, see you next time, guys. Sorry because of that. Don't forget, guys. Believe in yourself, and your dreams will come true. Okay. I know right now I just look really like weird and stuff, but don't mind that, okay? I will get used to record more and more. I'm just not used anymore to do it, okay? See ya, guys.